So what is your prediction right now as we're sitting here with 3 weeks to go in the NFL season for who's going to be playing in the Super Bowl in New Orleans?
I haven't thought about it like that.
Well, now you have to, Brian, because it's Sports Talk
Now I
Radio. I
have
want to
to.
ask you that question.
So obviously it's going to be Eagles, right?
Okay, let's do that.
The Eagles. Yeah, they're going to be in that hunt. I'm still gonna put Kansas City in there. I would say the Ravens and obviously Detroit. So that would be my 4.
Okay, and then if I had to press you, and I'm about to, who makes it? What do you think? For who
makes it?
Yeah, who's in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59? Brian Dawkins. What do you think?
I right now, you twist my arm.
I've just done.
You gotta give me a doggone answer. I would say it would be the Ravens against the Eagles.
The Ravens. Why do you like the Ravens, Brian?
I left Buffalo out. I'm tripping. Oh, man.
Sure. Yeah, let's not forget
Can I do 5 then? Because Buffalo got to be in there. Buffalo got to be in there.
There's only 2 that play, though.
All right. Okay.
Only 2 that play. You know this. You know this. Personally, you know this. So come on now. What do you think? Who makes it? You're putting the Eagles in out of the NFC. I got that.
I'm putting the Eagles in.
And in the AFC, who do you have? Who do you?
I just messed my whole train of thought up when I thought about Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Like that just threw a complete wrench into that.
How good is Josh Allen, man?
That's my point. that's my point. That's my point. Wow, man. Okay, so where does the championships go through?
I'm going to say it's Kansas City. I'm going to say it's going to go through Kansas City. Let's just do that because they are the 1 seed, and they're probably going to be the 1 seed because they're 2 up on the Bills. So there's that.
If it goes through there, then that's going to change everything that I just said. In my humble opinion, I believe that they play well in the playoffs, and even though they're struggling at times here during the season, they seem to kick it to another gear in the playoffs. So if it still goes through Kansas City, I think it would then be Kansas City, and then it would be a repeat of Super Bowl a couple of years ago. But it won't be.
Okay. And then last one for you. Brian Dawkins, if I had the temerity, the gumption to walk up to you, because I was on that field on that night where your Eagles lost to the Patriots, to have the Patriots go back-to-back. And if I'd walked up to you and said to you, the next team to go back-to-back would be coached by Andy Reid in Kansas City, and Andy Reid would have the chance to have a three-peat, to be the first ever coach to three-peat. What would you have said to me if I walked up to you in that moment and told you that about Andy Reid? Brian?
Makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Andy, and even then, Andy was not obviously the Andy of today. He's grown in so many ways as far as his play calling is concerned. But his formula has been the same. Like if you look at his teams, when he's had success, he's had someone of this defensive coordinator that can call a heck of a game, and now he has Spags doing that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Spags has won the most Super Bowls as a defensive coordinator in NFL history. So at some point, he may even, I think he should be in the doggone Pro Football Hall of Fame for what he's done. But he's always had those things. Special teams have always been strong, and then him as a play caller has always been able to kind of balance things off as far as the run-pass game. He's done a much better job of that now in the last, 15, 20 years than during my time.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.